In the modern world today, the concept of love is often inflated and pedestalized in every aspect of life. From Disney movies, to advertisement, to music, to even social campaigns. Love is glorified and celebrated as the highest ideal, a goal to strive for, and a mean to an end for every human being. Love is all you need. That is what's said by some and agreed by many. Yet to the individual themselves, it is inconceivable to translate this into reality. For love is not universal nor constant, but as fickle and ambiguous as anything else embraced by the emotional society. Most people today love because they believe in the idea of love, instead of what it is and what it enables. Consequently, most people fall short to bad breakups and to broken relationships because they never truly understand what love really means and the circumstances to which it comes to exist. The Disney-esque idea of love, the unconditionality of love, the belief that love conquers all, are all symptoms of this mental delusion that have deeply ingrained within the mind of the mass, causing misery and distress to people and to relationships that are built up on nothing fundamental but false promises, hopes, and expectation. The reality is, love is nothing more than a chemical reaction that triggers as an emotional response. It is a feeling that is often the result of long-term emotional connection and investment and hence attachment. But just as you can fall in love, you can also fall out of love. And though one love can grow into something beautiful and wholehearted, love is never constant. And it can fade and die just as quickly as how it comes into fruition. Like fear, love is a powerful emotion. But compared to what society may have portrayed, love is no special, nor magical, nor a safeguard. And it's certainly not everything, nor the most important thing in life. Let's keep it real. Love is never unconditional, and no loves are equal. Some loves are more genuine, others are more intense. Yet for all loves to exist, there needs to be conditions that allow it to form in the first place. Deep within our consciousness, we can all understand this fundamental concept. The problem only arises when we begin to appeal and accept this nonsense. That is the universality of love that dictates how all love is supposed to be. Your mother loves and your girlfriend loves are different. Man loves and woman loves are not the same. They are based on different sets of conditions, and some loves are less conditional than others. To believe entirely in this idea of love is not only unrealistic and delusional, but also unhealthy and destructive to the way men and women live and develop themselves as human beings. Understand that in a romantic relationship, men love idealistically while women love pragmatically. Men love for the sake of love, women love for the sake of ensuring her and her children's needs and survival. That is, to get with the best man out of all her options. Though the two loves are extraordinarily different, they are both complementary to each other in a sense that helps to build a healthy and stable family with the conditions that both gender understand, accepts, and commits to their roles within the relationship. To think otherwise is to walk a path toward failures and misery, and to be naive of these differences is to crash and burn without ever learning anything within your romantic life. So to the men of the world, you must realize that woman's love, to a degree, will always be more conditional than yours, and that she is not capable of loving you in the way you would idealize to be loved. She can still love you, but in her own way, the way in which she deems as right, and the way in which fulfill her set of demands and needs that nature and nurture have instilled within her. Her love for you extends much further than just who you are, but what you have, what you accomplish, and what you are capable of. As much as you would like to be happy and be satisfied and be appreciated and be loved for your pure existence, you cannot escape this reality of life, nor the hypergamous nature of woman. As a man, you will always carry the burden of performance. As a man, you are judged and followed by the values you have and can bring to the table. As a man, you cannot just be, but you must become in order to live a happy, healthy, and fulfilling life. As a man, you must accept the hierarchy of love and exercise the roles that nature has given you. That is to improve and develop yourself constantly to become the best man you can be. This is the harsh truth wrapped in a pill waiting for man to swallow. You can choose to ignore or deny it, but understand that your fate lies in the actions you take, and the decisions you make depends on the awareness in which you grow. The reality is, it is probably far more healthy for the man of the world to confront and accept this truth rather than hiding away from it, for it many times means the difference between life or death and living a happy or a miserable life. Knowing this, you as a man cannot rely on romantic love to fulfill your life, but to discover his highest purpose and focus on building and completing himself. If at any point in your life you want to settle, remember that there is no one woman, but only a woman whom you choose and be with. Be the man of the relationship and be the man of your own life. That is the only way to live happy within a relationship with your woman, with those around you, and most importantly, with yourself. Alright, that is the message for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you agree or disagree with the messages. Cool, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.